I can't believe it. Finally, my DAW of choice, Logic, got an update implementing the most basic feature everyone has been asking about for decades. Every other DAW has it, finally Logic as well. Before we get into it and what I think Logic should improve next and all this kind of stuff, don't forget, Black Friday is happening right now. First link in the description will lead you to a web page where you can select the best deals that are right now available. Plus, you get free plugins on top with every purchase, which is unique and just available there. So check out the first link in the description. Also, just really quick, I wanted to mention in my previous Black Friday video, there was a giveaway of the Tigler 40 channel tube summing mixer. If you want to win it, have a chance to win it, check out the previous video. And they also have now announced their Black Friday deals. They're selling B-stock units for a lot less. So if you're interested, go check it out. Also link down below in the description. Now let's check out Logic, like the one thing that just changes everything and is so overdue. Yeah, you'll see for yourself. If you use any other DAW, you'll probably laugh right now. So Logic, I love it. It's one of the cheapest DAW. I paid once years ago. Every update for free so far. It's the most complete. There is a lot of stuff in there, a lot of really good plugins. Only downside, it only works on Mac. So you pay extra for having a Mac, but if you already have a Mac, Logic is definitely a good choice. They're always late with new features, but they always implement them just a little bit later, but then again, for free. And the new stuff, let's just, on the master, select the new plugin on top. Right there, it is Search. Finally, you can just type in anything company and you get all of the Soundtoys stuff. You can just type in the name, everything shows up. This speeds up the working process by so much. Like previously you had to go in here, audio units, and then you had all of the stuff. And I sometimes forget the company or the name of the plugin. And you can also just search for certain types of plugins. If I type in compressor, it shows me most of the compressors, which is really nice. Also Control Command P opens up like this search bar where you can search for plugins. It shows you the previous ones. Let's just hit Bass XL and it implements it on the channel strip that you selected. Then if you want to get rid of a plugin, just hold down Command, the erase symbol shows up and it's gone. Makes it a lot faster, especially in the mix view. You can also select a bunch of them and delete a bunch of those plugins. It would now delete all of the channel EQs, but that's something I don't want to do because this song is pretty much finished. Also, the search is also here in the side chain. You can search for your audio, your input, your buses. Speeds up the process again by a lot. If you have a big project like 90 tracks or whatever, you don't have to go through all of them, scroll up and down, then you misclick. You can just search for it. Also really nice and handy. You can change the control bar and implement the sample rate and buffer size. So you can just change it up here and don't have to go to the settings. There's also stuff I don't really use. You can share now to your voice memo. There's some new sound packs implemented that I don't really use, but it's good. It's for free. And especially for beginners, it's nice to have a starting point. And the biggest news is a new plugin. Let's check where it is. Reverb. Quantec Room Simulator. So Logic got the license for implementing the algorithms of the real hardware units exclusively, and you got the QRS and the Yardstick, two different units that work similar but still have a different sound, and it's overall a really nice, good reverb for free. That's the best part. Also, bouncing in place gives you some new options, nice and handy to have. Finally, Logic is catching up and doing the stuff that it should be doing already for a while. What I would love, like the search is nice, but I would love to have like a full browser for plugins, maybe even with like a screenshot icon of the plugin so you can actually visually see and just by the look know which one is which. Have a way more easy like setup to arrange plugins. That's quite annoying. I mean, you can change it. If you go to the plugin manager and then you can set up your own folders and move them around, but it's super annoying. they should do it in a more Apple way. This feels very old school and annoying. So yeah, that would be nice, like a plugin browser with the icons, screenshots of the plugins. That would be a huge help. Also, software instruments, all of this of course applies. Media effects as well, you can search now. Now instead of going to audio instruments and then UHE, Diva, I can just go in here, Diva, and there it is. But again, like icons, I would love to see that, a big browser. That would be really handy, because the more plugins you have, and everyone has quite a lot of plugins nowadays, it's very time consuming. But yeah, let me know what you think about this update. It's a small one, but again, it's for free. And finally, we got the search. Previously, you had to use other programs that then scanned all of your plugins and made duplicates so they can be searched. That was really annoying and messed up Logic by a lot. So I'm glad to see that it's actually in there. And again, if you need more plugins, link down below in the description. One more week, all of the plugin deals, the best ones, the most reduced prices available online, plus you get plugins for free with every purchase. So go check it out. And for the giveaway or the B stock units that are reduced by Taylor, the 40 channel tube summing mixer, check out the previous video. Thanks a lot for watching. See you soon again right here on this channel.